everybody, welcome back. Once again, we are in Riverview doing the challenge. Hey DB, hey Tanya. We've got an okay price for wool. I think we're gonna go ahead and sell as many pallets as we can. I'm gonna try something different tonight. Instead of loading the pallets up in that little old trailer, I thought about, well, what if we stick them in this bin and try to sell them that way. Of course, I got this thing jacked up on the forks. Got all kinds of stuff to do tonight. We got to clean up our animals. We got to sell off these pallets of wool. Got some weeding to do. The weeds just showed up, slowly marching their way down the map. Got some stumps to grind. And for anybody that watched the Rasnick's video today, wow, they are $3.8 million in the bank. Some serious cash, but they've been hardcore logging. Dare I say, they may not have been having as much fun as they let on. I hold that I think we've had more fun, even though we don't have quite the bank balance. We do have a lot of equipment. Oh, well. I don't know, I didn't hear an echo when you were streaming the other day. I don't know. I don't think I've ever even opened the application. Although if it'd give me a cool broadcaster voice, it might be worth it. Oh wait, we got them all. Get some more pallets. As you can see, we got a fair number of pallets here. Hey Mark, what's up? You guys, I want to mention this a couple times tonight, but there will be a surprise map video releasing just after the stream. So hang around and watch that when it comes out. I don't know how you've seen it already. It's not even out yet. Oh, so we got 6 in there. No, I just got it uploaded. Not been published to anyone. Sweet. Good. So it's a map, it's not a mod. I guess you could say map is a mod. Thanks for the sub, Jason. Oh. Darn tree. Yeah, I put this building right there on purpose because of that darn tree. I sure hope these pallets dump out of that thing. They don't dump out of that thing. I guess we're going to be going to plan B. That's tipping it over. Let's go this way. Oh. Oh, have you tried this before? You know it's not going to work? I know, isn't that truck just outstanding? The guy's got another truck he's working on. It looks just as good. There we are. Did you try? I'm gonna try it with that big text trailer, see what it does. Curious what truck, what color y'all went with. Crimson. Ooh, a nice dark red. Hey, Sim Noob, what's up? Alright, I think we'll try one more pallet in there. Or we'll see if we can borrow the IT runner frame. Oh, the gunmetal interior. Alright. Alright. Turn her around. It should be, I think it's German. Let's see, can we squeeze through here? Alright. Now, let's find out. Did we do a bad thing? Or did we do a good thing? Who thinks we did a bad thing? Raise your hands. We either did a bad thing or a good thing or a very bad thing. Hey, Jose. Not sure what you're saying, but hey, what's up? Go. I think that's the way it is in German also. I did this because we got that little trailer. Hey, thanks for the sub, Amy. I'll just say Amy. We got the little trailer, but it only really holds 6 pallets. And we've got like 15 or so pallets. We'd have to make like 3 trips. So I thought, well, what the hey, if we can stick it in here, maybe we can make it in 2 trips. Never know, right? Well, we're about to find out. Of course, we're only at $204 per pallet. I think the best price we saw was maybe $220 something. I mean, if we hold on to this, hold on to this wool until we got like 30 pallets. No. A big worry is that maybe we never see that big price again. Then we're holding on to it, and then we've got to sell it at some crazy low price. I know all my German through Google Translate. Yeah, we could do that. What am I doing? Let's see how terrible this is. Oh, are you kidding me? That's how terrible this is. I can't unload it. Losers. I just did a terrible thing. Alright. Let's try this. Let's unload it and see if that works. Alright. Oh, we know that was a bad idea. We have now learned, don't do this. Dude, I have no idea what you're saying there. I'm not resetting it. It'd be empty, won't it? You think? Yeah, let's climb them. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna try this. What are you doing?
That wool started to sell.
I know, it's gonna take all night to sell it.
What's it got to be, the pallets that are touching the bottom of the container?
I don't know. If I can tip it over. I don't want to reset it and lose my bales. We don't make enough money off of them. I was trying to sell wool. I don't know. I've been kind of busy at work, so I haven't had a chance to keep up with his streams. He usually streams when I'm at work. Of course, he's back to work now too, so he's on a more limited schedule. Oh, this won't take too long. And then we know, don't put wool bales in there and try to dump, because it won't let you force unload. And this is faster than that telehandler anyway. Hey, Trevor, in case I forgot to say hey. Hey, Mott. And hey, Jamie, what's up? Alright, let's see this. Let's try to tip this over. It's funny. Where's Nightbot? What are you talking about, Nightbot? Oh, we're getting there. Now we know not to do that. Oh, I don't use those. I don't use bots. They're a pain. There we go. We got it out now. No, it's not all. It's you gotta configure it. You gotta do all this junk. Alright, well, we'll just drive this back up. Get it back up to Jacer. And we'll use the flatbed from now on. Hey, Turnip. What's up? We usually don't have problems in chat. Oh, that's fine. Nobody's expected to be on any given schedule. No. Come on when you can. Play for as long as you want. You just chill out. Good luck on your interview. Take it you're being interviewed and not you interviewing someone else. Yeah, it looked like it was done. The only contracts I saw that were open were fertilizing. Oh. I hit a tree. Can't believe I hit a tree.
I took those fertilizer contracts just so we didn't lose them.
Yeah, Morpheus is asking if we finished up the beat contract. Said we did. At least it looked like we did because it wasn't listed anymore. That doesn't sound very... That might be interesting to you, but I don't think it was very exciting to her. Turn off the lights. Let's get this back up there. Oh. Guys, sleep it off. Get you out in the morning. Alright, later, Morpheus. Thanks for dropping by. Let's get our other tractor and get her back up to the farm. After that terrible experiment. Which we know now doesn't work. Almost 87, yeah. We got a tractor with 100 plus hours on it. Got some old equipment. Well used tractors and trucks and implements. Nice country drive. Well, if you look at the bank balances, I would say Raznik's in the lead by quite a margin. His video he posted today or yesterday, I think it was today. They got 3+ million, I think 3.8 million, I think. Now, what we don't know is, I assume he's paid his loan off, so it's 3.8 million in the clear. But I don't think he has too much actual farm equipment. He does have most of his animals with that. He's got some farm land. All they've been doing for the last 2.5 weeks is logging. Been doing a lot of logging, but we haven't been focusing on logging. Got 1.3 million. We got all the animals we need, basically. Just reproducing on our pigs. So we've got a lot of equipment we could sell off. We've got some extra land we could sell off. And we're planning on buying the forest over there, close to the sawmill. And in his video, he also stated that, logging was pretty slow until they bought that plot. And then money started rolling in a lot faster. So, using that same thought process, we should see quite an influx of cash. We buy that plot also. I saw the trailer was up over here. Come up here and get it. Reconfigure it. Then Why do we need a wheel loader?
With a wheel loader, we can take those nasty trees all around the sawmill and just cut them down and just put them whole right into the sale point and just sell them.
There we go. Oh, my wheel. My wheel was still turned. I was trying to drive straight, but the wheel was not wanting me to drive straight. Oops. Can take 7 pallets down if we put one on our forks. We got horses. We can play horseshoes. We got plenty. You know what? I was going to sell some corn also. It's at a pretty decent price, I think. Terrible loot. What? We got a pallet of what way up here? We get a pallet of that way up here. Oh, Nelly. Oh. Oh, be careful. Alright, back him up. Back up, back up, back up. This. Put it down here. That way we know what it is, where it is. It's okay. Gotta tell Morpheus it's alright whenever. There's no minimum requirements or anything. it's snowing here actually too. What's crazy is it's supposed to be up close to 50 tomorrow, but tonight we're getting some light snow, possibly some freezing rain, ice. But tomorrow it's going to be upwards to 50. One, two, three. Put one on the forks. We'll have 2 pallets left. They say we might get some more on Saturday too. Oh, I wish 50 was summertime. Think. Still managed to do it in 2 trips. If you don't count the fact I had to bring 2 tractors down on 1 trip. Degrees. I don't know what it is here. It's not that cold, but it's chilled. See what the phone says. Now they're saying single digits over the weekend. It says 30. Phone says 30. Right, there, 6 pallets loaded quite nicely on the trailer, I must say. Let's go sell some. Hey, Bernie. Still a challenge map. Pretty sure you've asked before. This month, all we're doing this month is the challenge map. Alright, we'll sell this. We'll leave those 2 bales for later. Hey, McKnight, what's up? Glad you could drop by. Any word on Giants about your silos? See your prized pupil is here. Some interesting mods today. Saw the Vulture Cow thing, and I'm like, what? We already had one of those. Didn't we? And I looked it up, and we did. So now we have 2 Vulture Cows. That's awesome. It's everything I ever wanted in my life. Were 2 different Vulture tractors that had cow on them. So everybody, I was telling DB earlier that immediately following this live stream, there will be a map video released on the channel. Stick around and check her out. Be the first to watch it. It's a pretty good map. There's a bear in it. We went hunting for a bear and we found one. I was so excited I was able to get it recorded tonight. Get it edited up and rendered out with Premiere. And then luckily I got it uploaded with about, oh, I don't know, 4 minutes to spare before the stream started. See, this is what it does. It gets really dark between 8 and 9. And then next thing you know, it's like 10 o'clock and it's half daytime. Alright, so... Oh, look at that. That sold off the pallets like that. Rest don't sell until we knock them off. Two. Night DB's releasing a Farm Sim Cow Edition, where he's repainted every implement and tractor cow pattern. Alright, we got that done. Got 3 more horses we need to ride. Gotta clean up the animal areas. Oh, now brown cow. Well, like this. Dark. I hardly see where I'm going, and then next thing you know, it'll open up. Russian map, the Berry Village one. Yeah, it's Berry Village. That's the name of the actual map. When you download the Berry Village map, it's a zip. It's got that in it. It's got place anywhere, and it's got some animal pack thing. I don't know. I didn't have too much interest in looking at it. Oop. I didn't feel like wasting too much energy in trying to figure out which sell point name was which between the PDA and the price screen. Whoa. Yeah, see, it says it starts with yoga. It starts with Y. Therefore, it's the same. Let's put this trailer right here. It's fairly easy to find. Switch over to a bucket and clean up our critters. Jacer's gonna grind stumps, and I figure I'll grind stump. I won't need to. I was kind of thinking about grinding stumps, but it's all cool. I saw that telehandler from Creative Mesh came out today for all platforms. That's the one that's got the rotating arm on it. Go. Here and get him some water. Let's see here. Cleanliness is what? Why is the pig cleanliness so low? There's like hardly nothing there. So much here. Yeah, y'all got bad internets. If you live out in the middle of nowheres. Right? Or let's look at the 128. Thought that was higher. You're right, 128, that's climbing. So we'll take a look at that later. Clean this up. 64 liters, and we'll put it over here. Out of the way. Pigs need anything. Water and straw. A little bit of water. Take this up. Sheep and our horses. See how dark it is? You run around, it's like you need a flashlight. At 8:22. Now watch what happens at like 9:30. Pile of chicken dirt. There we go. Hey, Mega Zip. Oh, it's going pretty good. Oh, I don't want to dump it out. Hey, American Farmers Gaming, what is up? How's it go with your how to farm series? Almost got a full load. Kind of need a rear weight for this, but this will work. Straw. Pigs could use straw. Oh well, how many different versions of grass are there? End up always disconnecting the wrong one. Straw. Indeed. Is indeed straw. Go. Let's try. Not wreck. So we take this down there without a rear weight. Really need a rear weight on this thing. It won't take much straw because, well, we only got 3 piggies. We're gonna go back up here and get our bucket before we lose it. Thanks for the sub, Nicholas. Darn tree. Just jumped right out in front of me. What did you do that for? It off. Let's see here. They're good. They're good enough. They're good. They're good. It's a little dark to be riding horses at the moment, so I'm going to wait till it lightens up a little bit. Let's see. Don't want to sell our oats. Using those. Let's see here. Shall we do? Let's put this away so that it's out of our way. I don't know why it did that. Right. Oh, I know what we need to do. Need a weed. Yep. So these two fields are full of weeds. We saw them starting to grow in the start of the stream. We'll have to see how well we can weed in the middle of the night. If we wait till morning, they'll probably be fully grown weeds. And we'll have to use herbicide on them, which costs us money. This weeder is the free. You and for me. Just basically have to kind of keep an eye at where our edge of our cedar is and just kind of try to double back without overlapping or missing too much. That. What are you pondering? And they've missed a few little bits. Oh, my most favoriteest log trailer came out today. Looked up and I saw the IT Runner trailer and I thought, what? Have that on the server? Looks a lot like my favorite log trailer. BioBen's turntable log trailer. Let's see. Well, we de-weeded. We left just one little section here. Around here. Straight across. Still like when you see someone else's flashlight. That still gets me. How can I do this at night? Well, how could you not? Look, see, we just did it. Any issues? Just have to pick landmarks. Know where the edge of your boundaries are. I mean, it needs done. Wait till morning. It's going to be, they're going to be taller probably. Jacer's riding Nitro Dad. How fast is this thing supposed to go? Supposed to go 7 miles an hour, but we're only going 5. Oh, there we go. We're going a little quicker now. And we're coming up on our giant spotlights. Looking for some huge spotlights. I did a mod review of them. They're over at Delta Bravo Productions website. You go check it out. Things are bright. They will light up the day, light up the night into like second sun. Oh, don't jump off the cliff. I mean, the plants over here that are in the sun all the time, that spotlight's on, they should grow twice as fast. What do you think? Done this in just a few minutes, I guess. Taking too bad. Ha! Grow bulb. It's a good one. What kind of maps is everybody playing today? Or these days, I should say. Should have one more horse and that's it. Ah, the rolling hills at it. Westbridge Hills. Oh, a fancy name you can't pronounce. Them fancy French names. Just pour it and just yank it through the hedge. You're still editing maps after you broke UMRV? Alright, so on a whole outside. One more round. Pretty much have this whole section de-weeded. Most part. Still hitting it. Missing a little bit down there, I think, but alright. Can't get it perfect. I mean, it is dark after all. We'll see it get a bit brighter here in just a little bit, I think. What did you change on the French map? Well, what do you mean like 17? I didn't follow you when you posted it in the Discord. It's good to hear. We want to make the most use of our equipment, right? Don't want to be bad with our equipment. You're gonna need to explain what you mean by how they were in 17. Sure, I'm being a little dense. Not following you. This road down here. That. All right, let's go get that little bit. So we'll call our weed-in done. Alright, Jacer, check you later. Hey Zach, what's up? Alright, so you just put him in with the editor. That's what you're saying. And I was thinking maybe you had changed them so the feeding requirements were different or something. Got the recording bug, do ya? Catch just a little bit down here. Then we'll be done our weeding. Alright, later Mega Zip. And again, guys, here in a little bit, there's going to be a new map video coming out in the channel. Be released as soon as we are done with the live stream. Stick around for that. Be one of the first to watch it. Right? It's a truck. What map do you think it is? I'll be a little curiosity. Nope. That ain't it. That one's going to go through some play testing before it would ever do a map video on. Nope. Remember, I don't do map videos on maps that aren't released yet. I'll do like a testing video or a maybe a first look kind of thingy. Nope. You are gonna have to stick around. It's a map I didn't have a chance to play in 17. But I liked it. I liked it a lot. Oh, seriously, I wish this truck had sound when you're in the cab. Cows were louder. Where am I taking this? Where am I taking the chickens? Bakery. Oh. Bright beam. Oh, let's go this way. Now, the East Coast will come after Emerald Coast. Of course, we don't know if the East Coast is based in Pennsylvania or not. Now, there is a map that's out that is a Pennsylvania map, but it is riddled with errors. It's questionable as to if it's even an authorized or a sanctioned edit, because the person that released it is not, to my knowledge, associated with the 17 version of the map at all, nor the 15 version of the map. So I didn't do a video on it. But there was a video that was released today or yesterday on it. Here's bakery. Brewery. Bakery. Oh my gosh, the bakery's way over there. Should have went the other way. Here. Zach saying, hard to drive and read this. Oh, well, if you're a console player, then the map I'm talking about isn't out for you guys yet. Pennsylvania map isn't going to be out for you guys at all because it's a 4X map. EB has hit it on the head. Missed it, didn't miss my turn off. Back up. It's made its way to 19 now. And the forest is a lot, is more populated with trees than it used to be. It's interesting how he made the farmlands are really expensive, but the forest is significantly cheaper. That should be the bakery right there. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? How am I back at the brewery? Seriously, I thought I passed the animal dealer. I think it's crazy how these maps are so small. Well, a proper map is so small. Yes, that's the one. And that map is a gig. That map is 5 times, file size is 5 times larger than Black Mountain, Montana. Okay, now don't buy into the the logic that it's a 4x, so it's going to be a lot bigger. That's not so much the case. It's just not using the right textures. I've looked at a few 4x maps recently, and they've all been riddled with errors. Lua errors, XML errors. Or all right. Now let's see. Let's not get lost on the way back. I don't think we'll get lost on the way back. Nothing more fun than driving down a country road at night with going high speeds. Oh, and then you total your truck. Side swipe a tree. Yeah, that's a good parking spot for it. But this thing doesn't have reverse lights.
Hey, hey, hey.
What's up?
We're invading your channel. Team Rasnak.
Hey, buddy.
I
thought
see
we were gonna
that.
invade.
We're about done.
The guys are missing you. Did you get that sawmill bought yet?
No, I didn't buy that yet.
You like my video?
Did.
Took a lot of imagination to come up with that. So Mr. Rogers would be real proud of me.
Yeah, and he would be proud of my map editing.
He'd be proud of Darren's map editing. None of that was real, by the way. That whole video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was just something Darren and I came up with last night. Mess with you guys a little bit.
Because we're so tired of trying to keep up that we're so tired that we come up with stupid thoughts over there logging.
Now, we do own the sawmill. We do. But to make your team rest easier, we don't have $3.8 million.
Oh, okay.
And you don't need to get a wheel loader.
And don't get a wheel loader.
That'd be fun.
I am logging right now, though, as we speak.
Yeah.
We should just get a wheel.
There's a... Should I tell them the other thing, guys?
Sure.
So, Klein, tell your team, don't cut directly into the sell point. It's it'll cause a server breaking Lua error. We found that out. You'll your logs will disappear and you won't get paid for them. So you have to cut away from the sell point and push them in.
Oh.
Same goes with the chainsaw, because we tried to drop those ugly trees on there and chop them up in the sell point and then sell it, but it threw an Lua error and nothing would work. So it kind of breaks the sell point. So you can't cut anything inside that square or close to it.
Have to start.
Yeah,
server.
like three or four times we had to, until we figured out what was going on. But yeah, I didn't want you guys to. We're too good. We were gonna keep it a secret, but we couldn't. We're too friendly of a bunch over here.
Oh, that's pretty.
But yeah, no, that was a fake video. Anybody that watched it, it's fake.
Yeah, we're close. We're gonna keep trying.
Yeah, we're. I think we're doing pretty good though. Like I said, we have the sawmill. We own it, so.
I keep trudging away.
And we have most of our animal requirements, so we're not too far behind. Still have a loan though. It's like at $400,000. I haven't paid off at all, so I think you guys have done better than us so far. Either that, or we just put our money in different places.
Probably both. Money in different places, and we're at different stages.
How many you got on tonight with you?
At this moment, I'm on by myself. Everyone headed out early.
What? Losers.
That's about the first time. I mean,
One
like
can
2 nights in a row, we've had 3 people together.
see.
It's almost like a party.
You got a party.
Yeah.
Well, you email all your buddies back and tell them it was all April Fool's early, and that they can lift their heads up and get back to work.
Logging.
Maybe I'll let them think it was real. Be motivation.
I told you it'd backfire. I knew it would. But yeah, I don't want you to have to reset your server all the time, so they need to be real careful by that sell point.
They'll be like, hey, we can get 3 million in 2 weeks.
Yeah, you guys have the people to do it.
We're doing better crew-wise now that we got Talgar and Frank has been jumping on a couple hours. Pistol, yep. Vanessa, but Rev doesn't play, Spectre doesn't play, and that Night Owl, he only played like one time. So.
We're
All
doing
right.
good. We're doing good for having a small team to start with.
Anywho, I just wanted to bother you and tell you the truth. So
We have to
conscience
get
was
back and finish our contract.
conscience was getting to me.
Oh. Is it a potato contract with the pull behind harvester?
We've done those. Now we're doing sunflowers now.
Sunflowers. I said Tiger Man's chopping wood.
I think that's all I've done.
I think that is all you've done for.
Oh.
He likes that. He likes using the Scorpion King, so we let him.
17 Days of Ponzi. It's gonna be a book. It's gonna be #1 seller.
17 days of Ponzi. My journey through the darkness and back.
Darkness. It's been more like madness.
Oh, it's not that bad. Can't be that bad.
Nah, just monotonous. Repetitive. Reminds me too much of my day job.
I went and picked up a $40,000 beat contract last night before I stopped playing.
Did they get it done today or no?
Yeah, like somebody will come on and do it for me.
That's a way to get that done.
What?
I was like, oh, I grabbed it before it went away.
Are they making you go up to the farm shop with the big truck?
No, I've only had to go to the farm shop once. They wanted me to use like that big green trailer, the 3-axle like tipper.
Oh yeah, I used that. You gotta. That's a chore.
I got it to work once, and then we basically said forget that, and we grabbed our little Strawderman trailer and just used that because we didn't get stuck at all. We could just whip around. Even we had to make a bunch of trips, but it was easy to do.
It's the same with this freight yard. You can't get anything big up that hill.
We got picked up this Phoenix,
Oh, you got the Tatra Phoenix?
and we got the big red semi trailer,
How many horsepower is that Phoenix?
something.
Oh, okay.
Had to run our 1050 down a couple times and shove somebody. Seems to come up the hill pretty good.
All I know is in 2 weeks, I'm gonna download a map of the biggest fields. I'm buying the big bud, and I'm doing doom.
That's
And never look at another tree again.
I'll look at a tree with an auto load trailer.
Darren's been having front loader nightmares.
Hey man, we're getting good at it. Nothing but a little telehandler and a manure fork.
Right?
Hey DB, how you doing?
Oh, hello everybody. Hope everybody's doing good. Did you like that Black Mountain climb?
yeah. I liked it in 17. Just didn't get a chance to play it.
I played it quite a bit in 17. It's a fun little map.
It was actually one of the very first maps I did a video on.
It's way better with seasons, especially with all the forest.
Yeah. Then he edited it and added season support to.
Is that the one with the weird bridge?
Nope, it's like 2/3 of it's a big mountain covered in trees, and there's all kinds of trails up in.
No, that one with the weird bridge. That was one of the challenge or contest or something.
Oh, that's the North Frisian
that's-
March multiplayer map.
Are you talking about
It was a
abandoned forest?
Yeah, abandoned forest. There we go.
Oh yeah, that one.
That's the only logging map on 17 I did.
This one's
Hey,
got
Will.
this one's got 10 medium to small fields, on the flat land, and 2/3 of the map is mountain. 17, it was kind of sparsely planted trees, but it's a bit more heavily planted. 18. And it seems like he has two different pricing scales, because farmland is a lot more expensive than the mountain land, the same size.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Hey, Papa Bear.
I thought that was pretty cool.
Come on, tree, let my Ponzi go.
Did you notice how the ground color is different too? Like the underlying ground texture?
No.
It has like this, almost like this light brown, almost like slate rock looking color. It looks really good.
Hey, Will, thank you for your little side project there. In 2 weeks, I look forward to playing on that with some John Deere.
Rolling hills.
Talking to you, Will, in chat. Is he in voice channel
Oh,
not
man.
talking?
Nah, he's up there.
Chat not updating?
Well, I don't know. I'm behind you, but he said howdy.
Time to plant some corn.
Ooh. Well, there he is.
Papa Bear just jumped in. Yeah, there's Will.
Okay.
You plant corn and I'll cut another tree. How about that?
It's fine. If you want to come plant corn, I'll cut a tree.
No.
Just put cotton everywhere.
You just blinged out my Ponzi. I gotta drive it now.
Now, me and Raz were talking about doing a cotton harvest if we get one big enough where they'll give us 2 of those harvesters.
Yeah, we've had a couple of them. They're okay. We found it's best if we like after you empty one each, then it's probably a good idea to finish the rest of the field with one harvester, because you'll end up with like 2 very partial bales. Then you'll have to haul, even more. It's just 2 full. Usually, like a big field might give you maybe 3 bales. I think we actually got 5 bales off of 39 once. That was about it.
See, with the way the bales are sitting around where I live, right? That's not realistic.
I saw some in Central Virginia where they were just covered up with a tarp.
Yeah,
sitting out in the middle of the field.
I mean, we have several fields around here, 6 to 8 each field. You'll drive a mile down the road and there's another 6 to 8 on that field.
I don't know. I don't know what the yield is. Like, oats really yield so poorly compared to wheat. Having a hard time driving, trying to push to talk.
Bet you we can Google it.
Because, I mean, in game, oats yield a lot less than wheat and barley.
It's about half, right?
I think with the update, they made oats a little more valuable as far as sell price.
That I don't know, but I've never known anybody that's actually planted oats.
Quakers do it a lot.
South Dakota growers produced oat yields of 150 bushels per acre. That's
South Dakota wheat grower. All right, guys. Well, that is about it. I'm going to go ahead and call it the night. Like I said,
so
check the
Oklahoma
channel
is
because we're
for
going to be
wheat is
releasing
33
a map
bushels per
video
acre.
right after the stream. I just got to click a couple buttons and presto, it will go live. So check the channel here in just a few moments. Be one of the first to watch Black Mountain, Montana for FS19.
Corn is around 175 bushels per acre.
So until next time, guys, happy farming.